Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of October 6th to the 12th. Keep in mind that time is fluid and stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. All right, Leo, let's see what your overall energy is for the week. For love, we have best part. If life were a movie, being with each other would be the best part. You both bring out the better parts of each other. All right. And you also have the energy of disharmony. There seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. All right. So very interesting overall energy. You have disharmony, but you also have the energy of best part. So I do feel like there could be a back and forth energy between you and the person you're connecting to or in a relationship with, where things seem great sometimes and then things feel imbalanced or off between the two of you. I feel like there could be something that is bothering you or bothering them or possibly bothering the both of you that could be needed to be talked about this week. If you are a single Leo, some of you feel a bit imbalanced with your love life in general. Some of you are not really necessarily sure exactly what you want or are looking for. Let's see what else you have coming through. We have the energy of guide, unawakened, and forgiveness. Okay, Leo, so I feel like there could be some apologies coming in from this person that has been making things feel off for you. There is guide with unawakened. I don't know why this is flashing so much. Let me see if I can change it so it stops flashing like that. All right, I guess not. Okay, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you Leos, somebody does feel apologetic towards you. I feel like there could be a vibration here between the two of you where something just feels off. Something doesn't feel necessarily that harmonious between the two of you. There could have been some disagreements. There could have been something that wasn't necessarily fully resolved in the energy. And you also have guide. So there is a spirit guide, passed on loved one, some type of energy trying to guide you through this or help you through this type of energy at the moment. Some of you have also been asking for guidance, and you may definitely be getting it from your spirit team this week about this connection or about this relationship. But although you two bring out good parts in each other and being with each other does feel good, something still feels off with disharmony being there. And with your other cards coming through, especially with unawakened, that also gives a sense of something feeling off. So, like I said, if you're a single Leo, there could be an energy of uncertainty you could be feeling this week. Some of you may hear from somebody that feels the need to apologize to you this week, but you may be iffy about how you would like to heal with this person. But let's see what we have coming out. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, so this is the disagreement. This is the challenge. This is the conflict. We have the Fool. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is not focusing on this connection as much as the other individual is, possibly. There is a chance for a new beginning or a new start between you and this person, but it definitely does look like there is some type of conflict between the two of you that is needing to be resolved this week. Let's clarify this here for you, Leo. On the Five of Wands, we have the Four of Cups. So somebody feels like they're not getting what they want from this connection. And that could be making things feel off. That can making things feel uncertain or conflicted between the two of you. I definitely feel like there is tension here, whether you are aware of it or not, because this person could be feeling some type of way towards you if this is not you, Leo. On the Fool, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and on the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. All right, so there is a need for some type of restoration of like happiness and resolution here. But with the Fool to the Knight of Pentacles, it could feel like it's taking a little long or not really going at the pace of healing that quickly. Let's see. Your advice is the King of Pentacles. So your advice is to focus on your own energy, focus on your stability, focus on your security. Some of you don't feel that stable with this person, and that is why it's your advice. And your outcome is the Five of Swords. Yeah, so there is some type of defeated energy here. There could be an attempt of like thinking about giving up on a connection, whether it be you, them, or both of you. But you have two fives here and you have disharmony. So there's tension here. There's definitely some tension here between you and this person that is going to be attempted to be resolved around this time. But let's clarify this here. On the Four of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is over it. Somebody is over the tension. It's too much for them to handle. It's too much for them to take on. There is really a need for some resolution here. On the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. So there is that new spark. There is that attempt to resolve things here. And on the Ten of Cups, we have the King of Wands. So that could be where things have felt off. There could have been a lack of passion, a lack of feeling attended to, I guess you could say. Ace of Wands, King of Wands could be an energy of receiving attention, receiving validation in the way that you are wanting. So some of you Leos just feel like this person does not attend to you in the way you would like to be attended to. Whether you feel neglected or you feel defeated or you just feel like there are certain things that are causing some issues. Let's see. King of Pentacles with your advice to the King of Cups. So we have 3 kings and a queen. So I feel like both of you, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's like there's too much masculine energy. There's too much masculine energy and there's not enough soft feminine energy here. And on the Five of Swords, as your outcome, we have the Two of Cups. So some of you may decide to give up on this connection. Some of you may decide to give it a chance to see if you two can heal. Let's see, Two of Cups to the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like this person doesn't necessarily want to let go of you here, Leo. Depending on who is feeling challenged and who is feeling tense. It could be both of you or one of you, right? But somebody is definitely not feeling that great here. So if it's not you, it's them. And I feel like there could be an attempt to resolve this week. And I feel like with your outcome, although it does feel like there could be some type of arguments or some type of disagreement or some type of just like difference in belief system that needs to be spoken about. This Ace of Wands is here, so it looks like it'll happen this week. Ultimately, it does look like this connection can withstand the challenge and heal through this. But there could be certain things that need to be spoken about, need to be concluded, need to be resolved. And I feel like that could be brought up this week. It could definitely be brought up this week. But I feel like there's too much masculine energy here, which could be causing some unawakened energy. Now, keep in mind, as people, as humans, we are both masculine and feminine. So if you are a masculine energy that is hyper-masculine, then that could cause issues. If you are a feminine energy that is hyper-masculine, that could also cause issues. For some of you, it feels like a standoff between masculine and masculine, despite the gender that you two have. I do feel like with the King of Wands, something could have angered somebody here, or there could be some temperament. Keep in mind, we are in the midst of an Aries full moon, super moon, that is doing something to the yod. So sometimes that could cause some type of issues in connections. You know, we're having an Aries super moon in the season of Libra. So Aries and Libra are sister signs, and Aries is the I am, and Libra is the we are. So I feel like that could be coming through with love connections this week, specifically because of the lunation we are having. It's almost like there could either, like with the masculine overhaul, which would be the Aries energy, there could be too much I am in this connection, where there needs to be a balance with the Libra energy, where there is more we are instead of I am. So the Aries energy is going to be the masculine. The Libra energy is going to be the feminine. So I do feel like this week, because of the lunation of this Aries super full moon, tensions could be rising for resolution. Conflict could arise for this to be healed. So although it feels tense, it does look like in your outcome, there could very much be beautiful healing to this connection. I don't necessarily feel like it's a full giving up on the connection here. But there could be an attempt of, you know, hey, look, if this does not get better, not sure if this can continue type of vibe. And in your spread, the only major arcana you do have is the Fool, which is Aries. So I do feel like something is finally going to be talked about here. And there could definitely be like a climax to a certain energy between you and another person this week. But it looks like it's needed to move out of this energy. So somebody is finally going to be speaking their mind. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is a combination of somebody finally taking a risk to make an attempt to heal things. Whether that is perceived as somebody trying to argue or somebody trying to talk is going to be different for all of you, right? But I definitely do feel like there is going to be an attempt to resolve a connection here. And you do have unawakened to forgiveness. So possibly you're trying to wake somebody up to the connection, or they're trying to wake you up to the connection. Because it does look like there could be a possibility that somebody's thinking of giving up on this if this cannot be healed. So let's see here, Leo. We're going to look all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Take what resonates with this portion as well and leave the rest behind. We have Aries with "You were the best thing in my life," and the Death card. Could have been an ending or a really big change between you and an Aries. They are indicating that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. But with the Death card there, clarified by the Five of Swords, could be ultimately a separation between you and an Aries, or just something that is needed to be healed. There you go. Taurus, I am becoming a better person, and the Queen of Wands. So Taurus is highly attracted to your energy. They may have spent some time to themselves, becoming a better person, evolving and growing. And with the Queen of Wands here, they are definitely ready to take action towards this connection and show you that they're interested or show you that they care. Gemini, I bury myself in work to forget you, and the Star. So Gemini definitely does want to have healing with you. They're trying to not focus on this connection by over-focusing on work. But with the Star here, clarified by, the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands, it looks like Gemini still has feelings for you, and they want to return back into your energy or renew the sense of passion between the two of you this week. I did clarify so maybe towards the end of the week, actually. Cancer, you and I were too young, and the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment coming in from a Cancer. Some of you may hear from a Cancer that you once were connected to at a young age. With the Strength card, there could have been a control of emotions, or Cancer may have just been trying to control themselves from your energy, but it definitely looks like they are giving into this connection. Ten of Pentacles. They're wanting to have something stable with you, and it definitely looks like you are their wish fulfillment. Some of you, if there was too much immaturity between you and a Cancer, there could finally be some more maturity and growth. Next up is Leo towards you. Leo, I wish I could share my good news with you, and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like they are going to share their good news with you. A loving offer coming in from fellow Leo. And or some of you could actually be meeting a new Leo, or there could be a restart between you and a Leo where they are coming your way with an emotional offer and some feelings towards you. Virgo, I want to be more than friends and the world. So Virgo wants to complete this cycle of the friend zone and move towards something more serious, more romantic. So definitely could be evolving a connection with you and a Virgo. And with the Page of Cups, messages coming in from a Virgo could be an apology, or it could just be more emotion that a Virgo is giving you. Libra, I'm starting to understand our connection, and the Five of Cups. Could have been some disappointment here between you and a Libra. And with the Ten of Wands, Libra feels like it's possibly best that you two are separated or take some time and space apart from each other. That feels what they're starting to understand from this connection, that possibly there's been just too much disappointment, too much sadness, too much expectations not reached. And it could be that there is some separation between the two of you, or full separation. Scorpio, we both know I'm not the one for you, and the Chariot. So could be moving forward away from a Scorpio after some type of challenge. Could be that there's something that occurred in terms of argument or disagreement that show that you two could be incompatible. And some of you may be working on putting distance between you and a Scorpio, whether that be forever or just for now. It definitely looks like it's needed to heal some type of conflict. All right, who's next? Sagittarius. I don't react when people mention you, and the Eight of Swords. So some of you are in your head about a Sagittarius, really overthinking this connection. People are bringing you up to Sagittarius, but they're not necessarily reacting when this is happening. And with the King of Pentacles coming in, I do feel like there could be some type of overthinking on if Sagittarius is stable for this connection. They may have made it seem like they were stable at one point in time and not really showing you that much of the stability anymore. And that could be causing a disconnect between the two of you, or at least for the week. Capricorn, I love you unconditionally, and the Knight of Swords. So if you haven't heard from a Capricorn, you may hear from a Capricorn all of a sudden. Fast-paced communication coming in from a Capricorn. If you are with a Capricorn, they may decide to tell you something, and it may feel like it comes out of nowhere. And with the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn has an offer for you this week, and it looks like it's going to come in hot. Could be an offer of commitment coming in from a Capricorn, or evolving a connection with one. We have Aquarius with just being near you is intoxicating, and the Knight of Cups. So Aquarius is definitely into you. They want to pursue you. They have feelings for you, and they want to show you that for sure. And with the Knight of Cups to the Three of Wands, I feel like Aquarius could be anticipating their time to show you more of their love and show you more that they care for you. And it does look like they want to be around you, so they could be anticipating some type of plan or get together between the two of you. And lastly, we have Pisces. Finding out the truth crushed me, and the Four of Pentacles. So Pisces may be shutting down towards you this week, or closing off their energy. Something hurt their feelings here with finding out the truth crushed me. And with the Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords, could be an ending here between you and a Pisces, with the Four of Cups. So 4-4, and with the Ten of Swords, it does look like Pisces feels like they may not necessarily feel like they're getting exactly what they want from this connection, and they may feel the need to end it, or there could just be some ending here between the two of you after some type of rejection or neglect to the connection. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you. Leo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo, thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a lovely week ahead. Do not forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not lose the channel. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now, Leo.